I'm going to do what Dan told me to do, shrimping out the back, but it was pretty much all Aguilar for about 4 minutes of a 5-minute round. I think Magana, like you said, Ben Glossop's got to come out with that submission to the knockout.
I think if Magana's been holding anything back, she's got to let it fly this round. She is behind. She's got to let it fly.
Absolutely.
Oh, I heard that from the other side of the cage.
Magana's cut on the nose. Aguilar was cut. She was bleeding from the nose. Both girls have done the damage to each other, and we've got a really nice guillotine set up right here.
Magana did a great job preventing Aguilar from the takedown.
Yes, she did, absolutely. There's some big blood dripping. I don't know if it's coming from Aguilar. She took another big right hand. We heard it from over here. But this is a pretty nice guillotine setup. Actually, instead of pushing her against the cage, Dan, would you recommend that Aguilar either throw the knees or fall back and pull hard and take it?
What I like was what Magana is doing right now. She's being a parasite tactic, taking an energy total right now, but she's delivering those shots, those knees to the head.
And she's right in front of her corner, so that's good strategy. She's right in front of Floyd Sword, who is cornering her, giving her great advice out of the Jacksons team.
Aguilar muscling up and getting the takedown, which saved her the guillotine and the head pressure. But this is a great opportunity for Aguilar. Is a little bit fatigued now. It's a great opportunity for Magana to do some submission. As you see, she's going for an armbar right here.
Wow.
What a turnaround.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you that Magana is definitely throwing caution to it right now. She's got to go for things right now. She knows she's behind. I'm sure that's what her corner told her in between the second and third round. She's got to go for it.
Good point.
The problem here, too, is Magana doesn't have the arm locked in. You can see the elbow out of the thigh on the backside of the hamstring there. The arm's not locked. It's not a true armbar submission. Aguilar's extremely safe. What she needs to worry about is a position change, and if Magana can roll a little bit more, she'd have the omoplata set up or another sweep.
I'm not quite sure what happened there.
I don't know. She's bleeding from the bridge of her nose, and the blood's going into her eyes. And Jorge stopping the fight because of blood to the eyes, I think. I don't think it's a profusion of blood. I don't think she's bleeding profusely. There's a little bit of blood going in the eyes, but it's not spewing in there where it's going to hurt the vision. I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, you know what? It's just my opinion. It's a bad stoppage.
Jessica Aguilar licking her fingers, her own blood right there, showing that she just went to battle, giving respect to the damage done by Magana. We're going to get an official word here to see exactly why Jorge Alonso stopped that fight. Tough loss from Magana, who was really making a good comeback. An excellent display of jiu-jitsu and striking from Aguilar. This fight was everything we thought it was going to be, Jay.
Yeah, no question about it. And again, not to harp on this, but I think that at the very least, you could have let that fight go a little bit longer. Let's see why Alonso felt like he should stop the fight.
She's got a little cut below the left eye. Magana's wiping it just to clear. She's pointing. I wonder if she's telling the ref, and the referee Alonso is saying, "You're showing me that you're injured right here."
Yeah, exactly. The interpretation of the referee here right now could have been
absolute interpretation, but you don't know because she didn't want the fight stopped. But she's also making that gesture to her eye. Tough call. I hope that they make an announcement for us so we can all see what happened there.
I'm going to go find out, guys.
Let's have it.
Talk us through a couple more of those replays, and I'll go up to the cage.
All right, let's do it. Dan, what do you think? I mean, she's showing that she knows she's cut. Referee can interpret that a completely different way, like you just said. But she doesn't want the fight stopped. It's a tough spot.
But I tell you what, Ben, I was still very impressed with what Magana was doing. She was out there. She knew she was behind, losing by those first 2 rounds. And Magana really just threw caution to the wind. She really came out striking better. She stopped Jessica Aguilar's double-A takedown. She was delivering some nice knees over against the cage wall. She really was starting to change the tide right now. Whether or not she could have finished it off, it's hard to say that right now. But being down on the ground, from what we saw in the instant replay from a different angle of that camera, seeing that her hand was at the wipe, and she was actually some kind of conversation with the referee. And again, however, it was construed.
I think one thing that we can look forward to here, as we're looking at the disappointment on the replay by Angela Magana, Dan, I think one thing we can look for is another fight. Unfortunately, there's not enough girls where these girls really get to fight a lot of opponents, so they have to oftentimes come back and fight each other again. sometimes you don't want to see that when when certain people fight each other a lot. I would not be disappointed at all to watch these two girls go at it one more time.
It delivered all the goods. It definitely delivered all the goods.
We're going to take it right here for the official announcement and go up to Jay for the post-fight interview. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee called a stop to this bout at 1 minute 53 seconds into the third round. For the winner by verbal tap out, Jessica Aguilar.
Jessica, you're such a tough fighter. You clearly won rounds 1 and 2. You were all over her, dominated her on the ground, dominated her in the stand-up. But in that third round, Angela Magana started really taking it to you. She started really, she got out of a couple things and took that third round strong to you. She was starting to maybe make a move on you, but then there was apparently a verbal tap out. Did you hear a verbal tap out?
She said stop. I see her something, so the ref stopped it. I don't know why she said stop, but she said stop, so.
Well, Angela is saying that she didn't say stop. We'll bring her over here in a second, but that doesn't take anything away from your fight. It was an unbelievable fight. I believe that brings you to 5-1. You have proven that the women really have the stuff to step into the cage here. What would you like the future of MMA be for women?
She says, well, there's your men. You know, one day we'll be UFC and we'll be making big millions like they are, so I'm just going to train until I get there and, you know, see what it takes me.
We've seen you overcome unbelievable adversity in Orlando. One of your trainers died the night before your fight. Found him in a concussion and
Gym that I teach
you
out
still
of,
fly
I
so
kind
easy
of
die and you beat her.
took my team away.
You have the heart of a lion. Who would you like to face
And,
next?
sponsored by Conflict, and a lot of the gyms are coming together. They're all going to sell Conflict gear in their gym, so just kind of a neat thing.
Stay right here. I'm going to bring Angela over here for a second. Angela Magana, you have a cut under the eye now. This cut would not have been a problem for you fight-wise because the blood would have dripped down below the eye. So there wouldn't have been a vision issue. Did you feel okay? What were you saying to referee George Alonso?
Yeah, her blood was in my eye.
Her blood was in her eye. Yeah, she was dripping down to me.
Her blood was in my eye. That's all I said was stop the fight.
You didn't say stop the fight. You just needed some time to get the blood out of your eyes. Is that what you said?
That's all I wanted. I thought, like, every other time I've been to an MMA match
But you can't.
or watch,
Let anything
they usually let the person stop and wipe the blood out.
Whether it's for you or for her.
I know you wanted this fight very much, Angela, because Jessica was your only loss on your career. You were undefeated up to the time you fought her the first time. This was a rematch. Now you got 2 losses against her. What are you going to do to come back and what do you say to her in terms of Canadian guy?
Canadian guy still has to work for all grabs. The guy from California threw him down. His choker.
We're in a class there. You're going to face someone. What does she have to do to
The California guy took him inside the move and starts tearing it open. That's what stopped him.
But record-wise, I want to really call you. Record-wise, you know she has to earn it. You've got to win. What does she have to do?
Oh, I don't care.
All right, give up for our women fighters, you guys. Yes.